strategy right now is they do not want to congest the macro site if there is an option for fiber.
Well, I
The
already addressed that.
strategy is fiber first, always, in any
Yeah,
company.
that's correct. That's always
Any
fiber
company.
first.
That's not what Verizon has said. They just
That
said
is
today
going to be the
that's
pivot.
not
I'm
okay.
telling
So
you right now.
you may be correct. You may be correct
I'm not maybe.
from a
That's literally what's happening today.
from a technological standpoint. I actually agree with you. You always want to go fiber to the prim first because, of course, that's going to be the best option for the customer. And I've already spoken in this podcast just a few minutes ago about how fiber to the prim helps the wireless network. So I agree with you. But I don't run Verizon. Sampath and Hans do, and Russo do. And they're the ones that said today, the customer's going to choose. We're going to go to market with both, and the customer will choose. Now, of course, salespeople who are competent will do what you just said, but the customer will have the option to choose which one it is that they want and what works best for
I
them.
can tell you why the choice, because eventually what Verizon's going to do with their FWA product, they're going to do like what T-Mobile did, is have the FW away mode, right? Once they get the C-band up more going, it's going to be able to say, okay, you can take your fixed wireless, now it's going to be an MWA, a mobile wireless access, exactly what T-Mobile did. Verizon's going to do that very, very soon. As soon as they get the frontier crap off the ground. So you're right, B. It's going to be a choice, but you guys are both right. It's going to be fiber first. Okay, if you don't want fiber, we have this mobile solution that you can take anywhere in the country and use it.
And then the other reason why you're going to go fiber is because you can actually upsell the customer on a higher speed tier and get more ARPU from that customer.
I completely agree, and that's why I said that particular product is the best for the customer and for the business. So I'm with you 100% there. But again, if you have a strong fixed wireless access product, you can still allow the customer to choose if they want to. Again,
you know what?
You've got a huge, millions of pops that you can tout has access to C-band. So it's not like the capacity is not there to be able to service the customer, especially when you're talking about customers who are used to DSL. So if they're getting 50 over 50 or whatever, that's faster than they've ever experienced in their time living wherever it is that they live. So that's a good thing for the customer.
Yeah, so that's okay. So if you're going to go all the way down to DSL, that's fine. But I'm saying this.
I mean, there are many people in those areas that's all they've ever had.
We were talking about a customer that at their home location or apartment location, they have fiber. Okay. Verizon is not going to allow the permission of selling a customer fixed wireless access on a fiber location because that's the exact same situation that other companies in the industry are doing, where if you have wireline, you are going to be offered wireline. Now, if it's a DSL location, of course, they're going to enable the fixed wireless access as a better solution because you get faster, more reliable, and lower pings. But fiber location, they're not going to give you an FW unless it's a backup option or, to Zero Cool's point, a roaming option somewhere, RVs or whatever.
Moose, I'm not against what you're saying. From a technological standpoint, we're on the exact same page, and I agree with you. But all I'm saying is that's not what Verizon leadership said today. And also, to your point, it's not what they said. It's not what our Sampath said on yesterday. They said, we're going to give the customer the choice. And that's not the first time Hans has said that. Hans has said that more than once as well. Because remember, fixed wireless access is available in Verizon's ILEC footprint right now. So they've been saying that for a while. They've been saying they want to offer both products to the customer and allow the customer to choose. And it seems to me like it's been working because, again, 300,000 to 400,000 ads every single quarter for several quarters now. It's not like they're not growing the product. People are getting it. And now that they have this asset, I don't expect that momentum to stop.
SMT Nation, it is time for me to introduce to you Aura. Give you guys an incredible suite of cybersecurity protections to keep everything that you do online safe. Keeping you safe from identity theft, scams, online threats, including protections for your entire family. They offer pretty much a worry-free trial period. Obviously, the pricing is very competitive, starting at $12 per month. They've got one simple and easy app for you to use. They've got incredible features, $1 million in coverage, 24/7 expert fraud support, transparent pricing, the money-back guarantee at 60 days with a free trial, no strings attached. So with the odds of falling victim to an online crime being 1 in 4, This would change everything. Really should check them out. The financial fraud protection is worth its weight in gold. Help keep your kids protected within boundaries that you set forth for them. Proven to be the fastest, most reliable fraud alert system. And it's as simple as choosing your plan, simply setting up how you're enrolled, and then getting notified for all the things that it's monitoring. Start your free trial now. Use our link. It's down in the description, and it's also here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. You guys can click the URL. It's hyperlinked down in the description. And again, it's up here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. Protect yourself from all the digital threats that's out there in the world.